Hey guys, Shaz here from Unreal Entertainment, and I know it's been a while here since I've done Kapow news. Let me just bring the chair. There you go. I really wanted to do a video today. I've been very busy this week. School just ended. Now I'm starting my summer school, but that'll only last a month, so it won't be that tough to do episodes anyways. So I just wanted to do these quick little ones. So let's just get done with the news today. Thor 2 has a new writer and release date. So the new writer is Don Payne, and if you don't know who Don Payne is, he wrote Rise of the Silver Surfer, which, fans are just kind of, yeah. He also is credited for writing Thor, so I mean, this could be good. I hope they do bring in the other two writers from Thor, because I really love their work on Thor and X-Men First Class. I think they're two really talented writers. They also gave it a new release date of July 26, 2013, but I don't think that's really final unless they start kicking it into gear like how they did with Iron Man 3, how they gave it also I think a May 3rd, May 4th release date of 2013. So we're going to get two Marvel movies again after the Avengers, which is just going to be one Marvel movie by Marvel Studios. So if you heard anything, by the way, that's just the dryer. I mean, I really like the idea, but Marvel better stop, I'm really afraid Marvel will oversaturate the market of comic book movies, because honestly, it's, I really felt there should have been more in Thor. I liked it a lot, but there seemed to be a lot of stuff kind of lacking in there in terms of character moments. But I did thoroughly enjoy Thor, and I couldn't have been any more happier that Marvel took one of their lesser known characters again and made it into another phenomenal success. New pictures of Dracula 3D are out. The only reason I actually put this one down was because I love Rutger Horror. Enough said. So check it down there, Dracula 3D, Rutger Horror, baby. Whew. So also there's been some new filming of The Dark Knight. Now it's in an airplane field, I think, sorry, I should say The Dark Knight Rises. I'm sorry. People, when people do the abbreviated version of The Dark Knight Rises, it's TDKR, which is like The Dark Knight Rises, The Dark Knight Returns, which is also a comic book by Frank Miller, which made Batman the darker, grittier character that he is today. But I mean, just wanted to share that with you guys. New stuff. I'm equally excited about this movie as anybody else. I mean, I'm really skeptical to who's gonna take over 2012. I mean, some people have said, oh, it's DC's year. Some people have said it's Marvel's year. It is gonna be a head-on clash because, DC is bringing out two of their big guns. I mean, they're big guns. Batman and Superman. Marvel's gonna take all their characters, package it in one film with Joss Whedon, which is just like, you're salivating at the mouth already, and throw it at DC. And also, Amazing Spider-Man is coming out, so I don't know. I mean, I would say it's equally matched. The Avengers versus The Dark Knight Rises, Superman versus The Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, in terms of a box office revenue, I don't know about the Avengers. If they can market the Avengers, I'd be great. Like, if they could just market it, and just ram it down people's throats. That sounds wrong. Maybe it'll do really, really good. Maybe it will. I highly think it may not. I think it could beat The Dark Knight. I don't know about reviews. If reviews can be out of this roof, because they got Joss Whedon. Joss Whedon's just awesome. Watch Serenity. Watch Firefly. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Enough said. But Christopher Nolan has done Inception and what's that other one? Memento. So many people haven't even heard about Memento. It sounds like a candy. But yeah, I've already talked too much about this little debate, and I'm not a fanboy. I love both companies. I just prefer Marvel a teeny tiny more. It's just my inner kid, growing up on Marvel. So, and also some more news here. The Dark of the Moon, Transformers Dark of the Moon is now #1 highest grossing movie this year, as of now. Of course, Harry Potter is coming out this year, and boy oh boy, like the last Harry Potter movie, that's going to be a tough one to kind of break the bank, like just to not break the bank, but I mean like to try and beat out. I mean Transformers, you know, explosions, hot babes. It generally it's a broader audience, but also Harry Potter the same thing because it's enlodged in the pop culture so well. You know, everybody knows it, and that's the thing. You know, until Harry Potter comes out, Dark of the Moon may not be #1 anymore because it's also kind of unworking or not working hard enough in terms of how Revenge of the Fallen was working. But as I said, you know, congratulations to Dark of the Moon for being #1, and also on box office news, Pirates of the Caribbean 4 has hit $1 billion at the box office. $1 billion. Then that kind of tells you, you know, why Dark of the Moon is #1. But I think the reason Dark of the Moon is #1 is in terms of how much money it's made over this course. I don't know. They apparently say it's #1. I just say okay, whatever. But there are reports saying that Pirates of the Caribbean 4 has hit $1 billion, and that's, you know, in North America it didn't perform exceptionally well. You know, better it performed well, but not in terms of comparison to End of the World's End or Dead Man's Chest. But internationally it did really, really well, and now it's hit $1 billion. So you know what, I'm really proud for Disney. Within 18 months they produced 3 movies that have made over $1 billion and hit the $1 billion mark. Toy Story 3, Alice in Wonderland, Pirates 4. So congratulations, Disney. Hopefully you'll do the same with the Avengers. I mean, knowing you guys and your marketing strategies, you guys really, I mean, if there's one thing Marvel needs, and I mean a lot of people have said a lot of bad things about Marvel joining with Disney. I think this is a great opportunity for Marvel. I mean, the one thing, you know, DC and Warner Brothers has marketing. They're a monster at marketing. Have you seen, why else is Harry Potter doing so well? Besides the fact that it's you know, not a several-time Academy-winning book, you know, whatever. You know, other books out there that are just as good, and yet they still haven't given the same attention as Harry Potter. Because Warner Brothers is a beast at marketing. Marvel needs that. Marvel, that's the only thing. Paramount, they're good at it. They just can't get to the level Warner Brothers is. So I think, you know, with Disney is a monster also. It's just as good as Warner Brothers. Have you seen what they did with Toy Story, with Alice in Wonderland? With the movie Alice in Wonderland, which was actually pretty bad. I thought it was pretty bad. Tim Burton can't do CGI for his life. And yet again, it was able to hit $1 billion? I know it's 3D sales, but I mean, what? There's a lot of 3D movies that haven't hit $1 billion. Scratching my back. I think Marvel really needs this. And so, you know, good for them. Good for Disney. I really love them. Do the same with the Avengers, man. Do the same with the Avengers, and I will be a very happy man. I will be a very happy man. Moving on to the last 2 segments here. The WTF of the week is Green Lantern. I did get to go see the movie, and I will be posting up my review right after this. Green Lantern is number 12, I think, at the total box office revenue. In terms of highest grossing movies of 2011, Green Lantern is number 12. And I think it's at its 4th weekend. Which is really, really bad. I mean, usually at the 4th weekend, Green Lantern should be at, with a movie like that, should be at, I'm guessing 4th, 5th, you know, 6th. I think it's at number 6 at the box office right now. But internationally, I think it's performing pretty poorly. I think in North America specifically, the movie's been performing extremely poorly. And I really hope, you know, I really wanted this to be a good movie because I'm a pretty decently big Green Lantern fan. I like Green Lantern. I'm not gaga over him, you know, like many other DC fans. But this was a great opportunity for DC to break out of just doing Batman and Superman, and unfortunately that didn't happen. So this video's gone on for 10 minutes of me just talking. Let's just end off the review today, or not the review, the video today with the FTW of the week, which is Angry Joe. He did Angry Joe. If you don't know Angry Joe, he's a part of this website called ThatGuyWithGlass.com and also another website called Blistered Thumbs, and they review a bunch of video games. It's a video game. You know, ThatGuyWithGlass.com is just general review of anything entertainment, music, movies, video games, you name it. They'll review it and make it as funny as heck, you know. He's a part of that website. He did a review of Thor: The God of Thunder. Hilarious review. He hates the game with passion. Let's put it that way. So you know, hopefully soon there's going to be a new Dark of the Moon video review done by one of my friends. He'll be posting it up on this website. I'll be posting up my Green Lantern review real soon, so I hope you guys will enjoy that. And also, it's Captain America is coming out this week. 2 weeks, 1 week, I don't know, soon. I'll be posting up I'll be Green Lantern. I'll be posting up one of these figures up here in the very back. You can't see him. It's a Captain America figure from Marvel Legends line, the World War II one, the Ultimates World War II one. I want to do the review. I want to do a review of that just for Captain America Week. And yeah, Captain America Week. Maybe I'll get the new Super Combat Captain America, which is the 6-inch version of the movie figure, and I'll do a review of that. So this video's gone on for too long. Love you guys. Please rate, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. Definitely, you know, check out my other videos. Please, guys. Thank you. You know, I really appreciate the views, even though I only get 6 views on my last video. Whatever. It doesn't matter. I love you guys. Thanks, guys. Peace. See you later.